Come on, Jennifer, we're almost there.
Can't believe you talked me into coming here. All this talk about magical trains and mysterious people. Pretty soon you'll be telling me you flew in a spaceship.
No, you'll see. It's real. It's true. I know it's here, Jennifer. Help me look. Help me look.
Michael, I don't even know what book you're looking for.
You know, the one I told you about. It's gotta be here. It's gotta be here.
Hello, Michael. I've been expecting you. And Jennifer, I've been expecting you too.
I can't find it. Do you know where it is?
Do I know where what is?
You know, the book.
There are all types of train books here, Michael.
You know, the magical book.
Oh, that one.
Watch this.
Watch what?
What happened?
I'm Tuffy. Oh, hi, Michael. Woo! Who's your friend?
Tuffy, it's you. And this is my friend Jennifer. She's just like me. She wants to know all about trains.
Well, you came to the right place, because I know all about trains. I come from a long line of trains. I know about mule trains, wagon trains, pack trains, how to train your dog, and even toy trains.
Good, Tuffy. But we want to see real trains.
Yes, big trains. Trains that move things. And trains that move people.
Oh, those kind of trains. In that case, all aboard, all aboard, all aboard the Tuffy Express!
Whoa, where are we?
This is my home, a real railroad museum. This is where I can be me. Tough, choo, 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 choo. And this is where our adventure really begins.
Wait for us, Tuffy.
We are the trains on the railroad track. Woo-hoo, choo-choo and clickety. If you wave to us, we'll wave right back. We are the trains on the track.
Trains carry passengers and all kinds of freight. Toys, clothing, groceries, automobiles, appliances, just about everything we need. So let's meet the train.
I'm a high-speed train on the railroad track. I'm long and sleek with the trolley on the back. It goes to electric wires above. That's what a fast train does.
Most electric trains get their power from overhead cables. Electric trains are quieter and cleaner.
I'm an old train on the railroad track with the engine in the front and the caboose in the back. We blow the whistle for the kids because that's what an old train does. Dangnabbit, now that's a real train whistle.
We are the trains on the railroad track. Woo-hoo, choo-choo and clickety. If you wave to us, we'll wave right back. We are the trains on the track.
I'm a subway train deep underground. I move in tunnels that are big and round. I carry people to work downtown. I'm a subway train underground.
Subways, also known as underground railways, speed people around big cities and use electricity for power.
I'm a brand new train on the railroad track. I'm big and shiny from front to back. I have computers that help me run. That makes the new train fun.
We are the trains on the railroad track. Woo-hoo, choo-choo and click. us, we'll wave right back. We are the trains on the track.
Wow, look at this big train.
I'm a big freight train on the railroad track with the cars in the front and the cars in the back. I bring the things that we need because that's what a freight train does.
A freight train can have over 100 cars which carry over 200 containers. That's a lot of freight.
I'm a diesel-electric train on the railroad track. I'm up front with the cars in the back. I make the train go fast because that's what a diesel-electric train does.
We are the trains on the railroad track. Woo, woo, choo, choo, and clickety-clack. If you wave to us, we'll wave right back. We are the trains on the track.
I'm the passenger train on the railroad track with people in front and people in the back. I carry them from town to town because that's what a passenger train does.
Huge numbers of passengers travel on railroads every day, and it's a great way to see the sights.
I'm a locomotive on the railroad track. Smokestack in front and a whistle in the back. I go choo, 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 choo. That's because that's what a locomotive does. It most certainly does.
We are the trains on the railroad track. Woo, woo, choo, choo, and clickety-clack. If you wave to us, we'll wave right back. We are the trains on the track. We are the trains on the track.
Goodbye, children.
We are the trains on the track.
Bye-bye, kitties.
We are the trains on the track.
Hey, I'll see you around.
We are the trains on the track.
We are the trains on the track.
We are the trains on the track.
Come on, kids. Meet my cousin, Charlie Caboose.
Nice to meet you, Cousin Charlie.
Can we come on board?
Sure, go aboard. Cousin Charlie won't mind. He really likes kids. Kids always love the big red caboose at the back of the train. Woo, woo! Look, I see another train coming.
I don't see any other trains.
Tuffy, what train?
Woo, woo, woo! Why? It's the most important train of all. It's the kid train.
Let's make a train on the railroad track with kids in the front and kids in the back. Couple your hands together as one. Let's make our kid train fun. Come on.
Kids in the front go woo, woo, woo. Kids in the middle go choo, choo, choo. Kids in the back go clickety-clack. We're a kid train on the track.
Our train's gonna need a locomotive. Johnny, will you do it?
But how? I don't know how.
Like this.
All you have to do is dream. All you have to do is dream. All you have to do is dream.
I can dream, I'm a railroad train. I can see with my big searchlight. I can pull any freight train 1 mile long. I can cross any bridge in sight. I can dream, I'm a railroad train. I can climb any mountainside. In the snow, in the rain, in the middle of the night, I can get you there on time. Follow me.
Let's ride the kid train across the land. Let's blow the whistle with the other hand. Woo, 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 hear the whistle blow. Let's make the kid train go.
Come on.
Kids in the front go woo, woo, woo. Kids in the middle go choo, choo, choo. Kids in the back go clickety-clack. We're a kid train on the track.
Pick it up.
Let's ride the kid train across the land. Let's blow the whistle with the other hand. Woo, 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 hear the whistle blow. Let's make the kid train go. Kids in the front go woo, woo, woo. Kids in the middle go choo, choo, choo. Kids in the back go clickety-clack. We're a kid train on the track.
We're coming to the station.
All aboard the kid train. All aboard the kid train.
Why do you want us to stop the train, Tuffy?
No.
Choo 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 choo. Oh, I want you to meet my great Uncle Stanley. He's a real steam engine. Michael, Jennifer, this is Uncle Stanley. They're fixing him up to look and run like brand new. He's a classic old train. He doesn't look like much now, but boy, does he have stories to tell.
When I was a steam train 10 cars long, I went north, south, east, and west. I explored a country wilderness. Boy, those times were the best.
Well, these whippersnapper trains, they all go so fast down the railroad tracks they fly. But how can they see anything when they pass the country by?
When I was a locomotive 20 cars long, I carried the pioneers. I helped build a country young and strong, and that took a couple of years.
Now these young trains all carry passengers to work in the city every day. Then they take them all home when the work is all done. That's no adventure, I say.
I helped build the cities and factories. I carried everything in sight. The one thing that made it possible was my unbelievable might. I treasure all those moments.
That's right.
The memories never fade.
Oh, no.
I'm glad that I'm a grown-up train.
A grown-up train.
Now the new freight trains carry stuff to the stores, and I guess they do their work all right. But they'll never get to do the things that I did, like build a country overnight.
I've done my job and now I'm done. I tell all the boys and girls I love to spend my time with kids. They're my friends in a beautiful world. I treasure all those moments.
That's right.
Memories never fade. I'm glad that I'm a grown-up train.
A grown-up train.
I treasure all of those moments. The memories never fade.
I'm glad that I'm a grown-up train.
Bye,
Bye,
Uncle
Stanley.
Stanley.
Bye.
Bye.
Isn't he great? He's my great uncle.
Gee, Tuffy, with an uncle like that, no wonder you're so strong, tough, and smart.
Tuffy, have you ever wanted to be something besides a train?
Like what, Michael?
Well, how about an airplane?
But you can't fly like a plane so high.
I wouldn't want to fly.
I couldn't wave to the people or cows or horses or wow. There's green grass growing on the mountain we're climbing up. Now that I wouldn't see if I could fly.
But what about being a big ship on the ocean?
You can't sail across the sea.
That doesn't bother me.
Who would want to look at water in waves for more than 7 days and never see a fish? If I had my wish, I would never have to sail across the sea.
But what about a big, fast, shiny, cool sports car?
But you can't drive like a car on the street.
That's not so neat.
Why would I be another itty-bitty car that'll never go far as a train that's big and strong and shiny and long and a million other things I couldn't do as a train?
What about a spaceship or a dirt bike or a jet ski or a tractor or a hang
Hey,
glider?
now listen. Proud to be a train 'cause I can turn on my lights in the middle of the night and have a big whistle blowing so that everybody's knowing that I'm coming on down the track and everybody's standing back and counting how many cars I'm pulling in a line. As far as you can see, the engineer is speeding up, the locomotive's heating up. I think the song is speeding up. You better hold tight 'cause we're going to the right in a tunnel where you can't see anything in front of me, and I would never wanna be, and I would never wanna be, and I would never wanna, absolutely positively never ever wanna be no anything at
all beside the train. Proud to be a
Tuffy, I can see why you're proud to be a train.
Me too, Tuffy.
And I'm proud to be Michael.
And I'm proud to be Jennifer.
But if I were a train, I'd be just like you.
If I was a train, I could hook up my cars, 100 or more in a line. I'd tell all the passengers to all get aboard so the train can leave on time.
I could toot, I could whistle, I could chug, I could ring, I could do a lot if I was a train. I could toot, I could whistle, I could chug, I could have a lot of fun if I was a train.
I could go so fast, I could go so slow. I could go all day and night. And I take care of my passengers to make them feel all right.
I could toot, I could whistle, I could chug, I could ring, I could do a lot if I was a train. I could toot, I could whistle, I could chug, I could have a lot of fun if I was a train. We could have an adventure across the land, through every city and town, and see everything that there is to see on a train that's getting around. I could toot, I could whistle, I could chug, I could ring, I could do a lot if I was a train. I could toot, I could whistle, I could chug, I could have a lot of fun if I was a train.
We could take a vacation and get away and see some of our old friends. We could all play with the other trains, 'cause our train's fun. It never ends.
I could toot, I could whistle, I could chug, I could ring, I could do a lot if I was a train. I could toot, I could whistle, I could chug, I could have a lot of fun if I was a train. I could toot, I could whistle, I could chug, I could ring, I could do a lot if I was a train. I could toot, I could